couple of guys have mentioned you in recent weeks, as they often do, but Joe Saunders has talked about a rematch, and he's a guy who's also flitting between 160, 168. Is that something that interests you?
It will always interest me, just because of our history, but he doesn't have a belt. If he had a belt, it would be different. But for right now, the belts is what I'm campaigning for. You know, this is why I got into the sport, to be a world champion, to collect the belts, to fight the best. And there's a lot of guys out there that will be great fights for me that have these belts. So we'll see. Just
to get your response on it as well, Liam Williams has called you out a couple of times, or mentioned your name a couple of times. He fought at the Albert Hall last weekend. And is that a fight that you could possibly see down the line, or would you only fight him if he brings a belt to the table?
I have no idea who Liam Williams is.
Okay. All right, I had a feeling you may say that. There's also Callum Smith, who's the champion at 168. Recognised the champion after the World Boxing Super Series. That a fight that would be high up on your agenda?
Callum Smith, great fight. Has the belts, has the name. Definitely a fight that would interest me moving forward.
Yeah, sure. Do you think any of these fights are inevitable with these big names? Is there one guy that you can really envisage in your future having a huge fight against? I
think Canelo. I think that, you know, he is the most well-known fighter in the world at the moment, and he's in and around my weight. So that is a fight that, you know, as long as everything stays on track, that will be inevitable that we will share a ring.